GammaFlip, Bitcoin, the week ahead. We're reading the Gamma map into Friday's July 10th expiry and first checking the call we made 3 days ago. 3 days ago, we drew two paths for Bitcoin. The base case was a simple fade, but the alternate, path 1 in red, called for a break of 62,000, a grind up to test 63 and 64, and then a fade back down as dealer hedging pressure built. That is exactly what printed. Over the weekend, Bitcoin broke 62, ran straight up, tagged 64,000, our upper wall, and has now faded back towards 62.6. The map did its job. So let's redraw it for the week ahead. Here's the move up close. Bitcoin pushed off 60,000, climbed through our levels, and tagged 64,000 right at P1, the positive gamma wall where dealers sell into strength. It couldn't hold there. Price is now rolling back down, trading near 62,600. So the up leg is spent and we're back inside the box. The only question for the week, where does it settle? Start with the full picture. Every expiry on the board. The flip sits near 61,700. That's the line where dealer hedging switches from damping moves to amplifying them. Bitcoin's above it, so the broad regime is still sticky. Moves tend to fade. But look where the gravity is. The two biggest magnets both sit below price. 62,000 at 34 million and 60,000, the heavyweight, at 42 million. Above, walls at 64 and 65,000 cap the upside. So the full book leans one way, capped above, pulled down towards 60 to 62. But for a week ahead read, the expiries that actually settle this Friday matter more. Filter to July 10th, and something important moves. The flip jumps up to 62,500, right where price is sitting. So on this week's book, Bitcoin isn't comfortably above the regime line. It's balanced right on top of it, and net gamma here is almost flat, under 6 million. That's a brittle setup. Neither sticky nor jumpy has real grip yet. The magnets tighten too. 62 and 63,000 now bracket price. And just below at 62, a negative gamma cluster, the vol trigger, sits waiting. Lose the flip, and that's the accelerant. So here's the week. Two paths, and the flip is the referee. Because the near-term book is balanced right on it, this is genuinely close to a coin toss. Path 1, the yellow line, the base case. Bitcoin holds 62.5 and chops between 62 and 63 into Friday, pinned between the two magnets. Quiet, range-bound, mean reverting. Path 2, the red line, the alternate. A clean daily close below the flip flips the near-term regime to jumpy. The vol trigger at 62 lights up, and price accelerates towards 60,000, the peak volatility strike, and the biggest magnet on the full board. So watch the flip. Hold it, and it's a boring chop week between 62 and 63. Lose it on a daily close, not a wick, and 60,000 comes into play fast. One caveat, this map is scoped into Friday's settlement. After July 10th clears, the book redraws. As always, these are probability zones, not guarantees. The edge is knowing which regime you're in and which single level flips it before the move happens. If that's useful, subscribe. We read this every day and get the live levels anytime at GammaFlip.io. See you through the week.